Mankind is
facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
A major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
the project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive, first, we must go back. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Shield. Protect and serve.
You have only one mission. Activate the Lemnis Gate. Greetings, Operative. Welcome to Lemnis Gate, a revolutionary turn-based strategy first-person shooter set inside a time loop. In Lemnis Gate, you will compete in 1v1 and 2v2 online matches to save humankind from extinction. When starting a match of Lemnis Gate, there will be no one in sight. It's up to the players to populate the battlefield with their operatives, one round at a time. There are 7 operatives to choose from, each equipped with a unique weapon and special ability. Choose wisely, as each operative is only allowed to be played once per match, and their deployment order is a crucial element to any successful strategy. After selecting an operative, you will have 25 seconds to move around the world, capture objectives, or set traps for future rounds. Everything you did within those 25 seconds will repeat over and over until the end of the match. You and your opponent will take turns layering your operatives into the time loop. As more operatives are added into the match, the complexity of the events unfolding in the game increases, raising the stakes. When entering the loop, operatives can disrupt the timeline and change things that have happened in the past. For example, if one of your operatives is killed in combat, on your next turn, you can eliminate the enemy operative before it happens. This will change the timeline and bring your operative back to life. Everything your operative does will now be restored. In Lemnis Gate, past, present, and future interact with each other, creating unique four-dimensional gameplay which you must learn and master. Death is not final in Lemnis Gate. If you are killed during your live round, you'll enter Ghost Mode and still play your 25-second turn until its end. As a ghost, you can move around the map, fire your weapon, and use abilities. However, you won't deal damage to objectives or enemy operatives. If you save that operative from their death on a future round, all the actions they performed as a ghost will become real and affect the match's outcome. The goal of a match will differ depending on the game mode you are playing. There are 4 available modes in Lemnis Gate, all with unique objectives. Lemnis Gate matches are split into 2 halves, where each player gets 5 turns of 25 seconds each. By the final round, there will be 5 of your operatives and 5 of your opponents sharing the battlefield at the same time. The winner of the match is only decided at the end of the last round, when the timeline can no longer be disrupted. After completing the first and second halves of the match, players are rewarded points for completing objectives, eliminating enemies, and dealing damage. The final score is calculated by combining the 2 scores from each half. Whichever player has accumulated more points by the end of the match is the winner. Information is crucial during a match. In between turns, you'll have access to a reconnaissance drone. It allows you to see the current state of the loop and all the moves made up to that point. In combination with the drone, you can place a strategy marker on the terrain or an operative to keep track of crucial elements in a match. This marker can also be utilized to communicate a plan to teammates in 2v2 matches. Strategy is as important as skill in Lemnis Gate. In order to win, you must outsmart your opponents by considering the past, present, and future while combining the strengths of your operatives in play. In time loop battles, tactical planning is vital. Use your operatives to anticipate your opponent, create choke points, and lay down traps to reduce their countering options in the future. You might even be able to eliminate threats from a past or future round. Congratulations, Operative! You are now ready to engage in Lemnis Gate's 4-dimensional combat and experience temporal battles like never before. We wish you luck in your mission to save humankind. And don't forget, disrupt the past, change the future.
Welcome to Lemnis Industries. Time works differently around here. See, every move you make can affect the past and the future. Tactics and planning are critical. But here's the catch. You'll be fighting for control inside of a 25-second time loop. Inside this loop, your actions and everybody else's will repeat each round. So, you gotta keep track of all the explosions, traps, shooting, and anything else that might kill you. But death, that's just a temporary setback. Ready to get started? All right, let's do this.
Rush.
Quentin Anderson, at your service. Them won't even see we coming.
Vendetta.
Taragalani, at your service. We're gonna have loads of fun together.
Toxin.
Rulon Fang, present! What are you looking at, huh?
A mysterious species of luminous fungi led Lemnis Industries to build a base on this small dwarf planet. Although no animal life has ever been spotted in its woods, researchers frequently report unfamiliar howling noises, granting it the name Howler's Mire. Bombarded by fragments of a shattered moon, the nest is anchored to the upper rim of a massive impact crater, giving it its name. An experimental retrieval and delivery system is under construction to provide a steady stream of raw exotic ore directly to Earth for processing.
Ready.
I do not fear death.
Armed. Shut down. KRL-95 is alive.